And then I have upstairs, which is like, that's my office. And I have a deck out there, which is my happy space.
Really?
If you are down to climb the ladder, I will show you my happy space.
I'm down to climb the ladder.
Yes.
Because I can't stop now. I mean, look at these are great. I like how some of them are a little abstract and then he sort of brings them into more realization here. That's beautiful.
Okay. So, this is a mess, partially because anyway.
All right, let me come. Yes, people, I'm doing this with the camera.
Be careful.
All right, and it's bolted, so I'm good. And then I have to go back down. Oh my God! What is going on? What is this? This is what?
It's my happy space. So between it's just
Real.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I wish my sculpture was up. So this was I did a textile sculpture. I'll show you photos of it, but it was, when the wind blows, it animated because it would move. It was great, and so to give some privacy, but you see, I didn't make it go all the way because I still need to. I'm still in the city, and I like the city, which is why I'm here. So I like to be able to look, hey, just a little, and I also like that bare rooftop. So I'm like, there's a push and pull that I have. I'm just like, I live in New York, and I really love the grit, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try not to fight it. But when this is here, I'll show you. It is stunning.
But you just talked about this combination of New York and LA in that moment. The grit of New York, and you already talked about California. The greenery, foliage. The only thing you can't see is the beach or sand or anything like that. But otherwise,
but we have a shower out here.
all right. So there's water. There's water.
You don't believe me? I told you I may not use electricity, but
you have to have water.
I use water.
It's good to.
Yes, I'm going to use some water. Water is calming, so I'm going to use some water, and then also I'm not about just the space like neatly manicured things. No, I like let it grow. Like I have plants. Someone's like, this plant, it's. You need to get another one because now it's too woody, is whatever. I'm like, I like the sticks. It shows the structure of the plant. I don't just need to see leaves. I like the structure of it also. So I'm into all of that. But I'm up here like all the time. I browbeat my mother into buying me this table, which wasn't expensive, but I'm like, Mom, you need to get me a gift for my house. What makes you think I'm like, Mom, it's a table. It's something expensive. I'm like, that's what you think. You think I only like expensive things. Nope. I'm like, I found the table that you would buy for me, which is $100. So you need to get this. But yeah, it's just it's just love. So I'm just here. I have friends who come. I have a friend who he works, everybody's working remotely now, so he comes and this is his office during the day sometimes, and whenever he has a Zoom call, he's out here actually sunbathing, sometimes nude, and whenever he has a Zoom call, he has a shirt he puts on literally and sits And you know, it looks like, oh, blah, blah. I'm just like, you are. He's like, I am doing my work. And it's, you know, I'm not parading around naked for them or anything. But anyway, it's just, I love the fact that when people come here, that they enjoy it. That it's just really, really comfortable for them. I like that.
And I think the idea of the tree also helps with the temperature and the feeling and the mood, even if it's really, really hot.
Yeah.
I always find, even when you're in the tropical global south, I mean, that's the thing about having foliage around you. The more lush the place is, the more it feels.
Yes.
Like it's really comfortable and easy, even if it's steaming.
Yeah.
You know, it's like being in a tropical jungle setting and just still enjoying the vibe of being tropical, right?
Yeah. So, you know, so that's it. So this is
Beautiful.
This is, you know, where you could often find me doing this, laptop in hand. I'm in shorts and a tank top, and I'm doing blah 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 blah. That's it.
So is this the showing attire that you're wearing today?
This is. I was like, oh my gosh, people are coming. Let me, you know, put on like whatever. But I have on my roof trunks. I'm like, they're not gonna take me seriously as a gallerist if I open the door and I'm in beach wear. So let me put on something so they can take me serious.
Brilliant.
So yeah, so
Beautiful.
that's it. So yeah, and then even up here, so I added on to the house. You can see this was the roof, and I just added on this.
Right.